Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again on our Farming Simulator 15 on the Xbox One. We're going to do something. We're going to do some strategy right now. We're going to try to do some strategy here, anyways. Um, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to get us a bigger tipper trailer to kind of help our cause. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll up here. I think we already got some stuff in this, do we not? We do. Okay, so let me hop out of this. Let me hop into this bad boy here. Whoop. Oh, I didn't back up too well, did I? Attach. There we go. Say, I saw the attach sign on it. Where's Fred at? I'm coming, Fred. I'm coming with the trailer, bud. I don't know if he's filled up yet or not, but is he filled up? No, he's turning around. He's not even at 80%. Let's see where he's at. Where is he at? Oh, 65. He's going to be able to finish his pass, huh? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let him finish this off, and then um, we will hop in and finish off the last little bit of that. So let's run over here, because I don't think he'll finish off that trailer or that combine full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. The pipe is on the left-hand side. I'm going to pull this down about right in this area right here. Okay. Let's go hop back in with him. I'm going to dismiss Fred right now. I don't need Fred going any longer. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna snag this up. I'm gonna finish this off here really fast, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that last little bit. Then we'll unload this. We'll park it. Then we'll unload the tipper trailer. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go sell that tipper trailer. Let's go like this, so we can go down here a little bit faster. Let's go pipe out. Let's go combine on. Grab this last couple bits here. Don't want to let anything go to waste here on the farm. Alright, let's shut that off. Let's go up here, and we're going to unload this bad boy. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to make some upgrades here, hopefully. What I'm worried about I don't know. I don't know if I'm that worried. Let's go ahead and pipe in. Let's go and park this bad boy about right there. Let's lower this. Okay, perfect. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to dump this, and then we're going to put it on the other trailer or the other tractor, and then we're going to go sell the tractor and the trailer and hopefully have close to enough to get everything that we need. I'm going to get us moving along here fairly quick. We already bought the chainsaw. We've already got the forester stuff on the way with the saplings and the tree planter, so we're good there. We haven't even sold anything yet. So we're good in that aspect. I'm gonna buy, or I'm going to buy that tipper trailer, and then I'm gonna rescue it back to here. Okay, let's get rid of this tractor and trailer. Right? Sound like a plan? 'Cause we really don't need this little tractor trailer. The big tipper trailer would be nice because then we won't have to make quite as many trips over to this. Um, and it's a trailer that we're going to use in the long run, the long, long, long run. But instead of buying the smaller or the bigger tipper trailer, okay, let me just pull over. I'll kind of let me talk you through this. So we need to get this harvester, okay? This one, which is going to cost us 38,000. That's the big thing that we're going to need. But we're going to need a trailer behind whatever tractor that we're pulling. Now, I've done previous tests and I know that this trailer here can be towed by the other tractor. It gets a little heavy. Now, this one is 54,000 and it has a capacity of 46.9, okay? But this trailer is 32,000 capacity, but so the trailer or the tractor will be able to pull this one a little bit better, and it's a lot cheaper for us. And this one will be used later down the road when we purchase when we sell this, we're gonna buy this, and then we'll have 2 of those tipper trailers behind this big bad boy. So, I think for now, we could still utilize that tipper trailer, but we're not utilizing this tractor. So if we sell this tractor and this trailer, we should be able to buy everything that we need to do that. If not, I still haven't cut down trees over by our forestry area yet, which would give us a lot more money as well. So to purchase probably the what do you call it? The harvester that we need for the chaff. Okay, so the thing with this game too is if you can actually go into here and go into your garage and see everything you got. So if I sold this tractor right now, I could sell it, but I wouldn't get as much money. It looks like I'm getting 18.5 for it if I sell it. So let's go into here and see what they give us. So they give me 22. So they give me about 4,000 more if I come here and sell it here. So I'm going to sell that and then I'm going to sell that. So I get more money if I bring the equipment actually back here. Let's go ahead and grab this tipper trailer now. 35,000, boom. Okay. And that should be here. Whoop. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to go this tipper trailer. We're going to rescue the vehicle back. Yes. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now it's back at the house. So if we jump in this tractor, there's our trailer. Okay? Much better trailer to utilize. So now we're one step further to getting our chaff sorted out. Come on, come on, come on, boom. There. Now we don't have to make quite as many trips, and we got a trailer that this can handle just fine. Okay? So, and this will be great for us in the long term. All right, so what we can do now is I can dump this trailer off here. I can hop out of here. We can get this guy going. Get him plowing the field. Then we'll get back to picking up our hay, selling it off, and then we'll be ready to do this. And click. Alright, down. I think I ended off up here. Yep, I did. Alright, so we're one step closer. It's a good thing I had that thought process. I should have did that at the start. It would have made us not have to make so many trips with our trailer, but you know. So I said this game can be overwhelming at times because there's so many things going on. There's so many different mechanics and things you got to be thinking about. You'll notice later, like right now, I don't have to really worry about that guy plowing the field because he's just going to plow like crazy. I don't have to worry about it. But later on, we'll have a slurry tank and plow on the back of it, cultivator, and it will cultivate the ground and lay the slurry down and fertilize the ground at the same time, which is great. But if you're not paying attention and your slurry runs out, he'll continue to plow the field with no slurry. So you got to really kind of pay attention to that, because then half your crop will yield really well and the other half won't, or wherever it ran out, say for instance. So, like right now, I don't really have to pay much attention to him because he's just going to do his thing. The only thing I got to like watch is if a car doesn't like cut him off and he kind of gets tangled up with some traffic. But other than that, he's pretty much self-sufficient. Now, once we're done with this, we're going to take this tractor and we're going to throw the sowing machine on the back of it, the sower, and start sowing out some corn. And then we'll have a little field of corn here going. But we're still not going to have any slurry yet, so we won't. And I'm not gonna fertilize the field. I'm not gonna buy a fertilizer, just because the fertilizer costs so much money. I mean, I don't know. The yield of the corn. See, I don't think we can afford the harvester and the fertilizer plus the fertilizer itself. Plus, we still got to buy seeds to plant the field. So I don't know. We might have to go cut down some trees and make a couple extra bucks so we kind of move things along a little bit. But see, even after we get the harvester to harvest the corn, we still need to have a teleloader to be able to load it or unload it, or no, unload it. I don't know. It's on the ground. We got to put it into the biogas machine. So, and those aren't cheap either. All right, boom, build up. Yeah, see, this guy just zips along with his plowing. He does his thing. That's why I didn't want to have him plowing right behind me earlier, because he is so much faster than I am doing this. Man, it doesn't look like we got any equipment. Barn's empty. We only got one piece of equipment over here. It's like a ghost town compared to my casual world that I play on. Man, I got so much equipment parked out there. You gotta like navigate through it because there's so much stuff. All right, let's get rid of this. Give us some more cash. I don't even know how much cash we got up at that other place. How much do we got in here, anyways? So we got about another 45,000, plus we've got 5 down there, so that ain't too bad. Okay, let's get back at this. Then we can get the field sowed out and we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be Gucci man. Gucci man. I don't even know where I ended. I think it was over here, wasn't it? Or was it up here? It was up here. Lower. On. Alright, so we're almost done with this field, which is good. And see, we won't do this again. We won't ever lay the hay down like this again in this field. I just find it at the beginning of the game when it's free wheat and free hay. um, take advantage of it. But normally, I don't do this. Come on, turn around. Now, the other thing that we can actually do to make silage is we could actually, with the same setup, we can actually take the weight off the front of this thing, and we can go buy a grass mower. And the grass mower, all the grass that, excuse me, damn it. Let me have a drink of water. Um, the grass mower allows us to go around and mow all this excess grass around all the fields, which gives us um, a ton of silage because I'm brain farting here. Hold on a second. So I'm trying to think about this. This field is not going to net everything that I need for silage or for chaff. Um, 13,000. We should probably buy this mower right here. Because I don't know if I can mix the two. What I'm thinking of is when you cut grass. There's a couple different ways to make silage. Okay, you cut down corn, and the corn will make chaff that you can then put into the silo to make the silage after it's compressed, compacted, or compacted, covered, and fermented. Okay, but the problem is now that I think about it, you need about 10% of that silo to be filled up, which is quite a bit. And this farm crop is going to grow. So I haven't planted this field yet or bought the silage machine, or the chaff machine. So that's good. I'm thinking we might have to do this a little bit different now that I think about it. Because the corn is more of a middle game for silage. Just due to the fact that I don't know because I haven't really started off this way. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this, okay? Um, this field I do not think because we're not putting slurry on this field, so our net volume that we're going to acquire from this field is not going to be as much as I'm hoping. So if we buy that harvester to harvest the corn into chaff, then when we go and we dump it over into the silos, the silo needs to be 10% full. Problem with it being 10% full is it takes a lot to fill that bad boy up. So that means we're going to have to plow and sow this field here that we're working on right now multiple times before we ever have our first batch of chaff. But I could spend 13,000, go buy a mower, mow a ton of grass everywhere that continues to grow with no extra effort, and fill this little trailer up about 7 to 10 times, and that will give us our first crop of silage, which will then put us over the top to getting more. So I think that's what we should do. So let me do this really fast. See how much money we got. Okay, let's borrow. It was 13,000 for that thing, right? Let's buy this mower head. Okay. Now let's rescue that mower head back Yes. Okay. Now, let's get back in our tractor here. Mower head's over there. Perfect. Okay. That's what we'll do. We're going to use that mower head and we're going to work on the grass first. Just due to the fact that it just like hit me like a ton of bricks. We'll replant this field with like canola or something because it is um, the corn is going to be more in game now that I think about it. Which probably what I'll end up doing, guys, just to kind of FYI on this routine, is mowing grass is basically hours of me just like doing this with this little or with this little trailer behind me and the mower in the front. I'm gonna go around and just mow long runs of all this green grass. Um, so probably what I'll do is I'll kind of show you how it works, and then uh, and then I'll probably spend a lot of time off camera just trying to get our silos filled up at the biogas facility. I'll show you our first run of it though. I mean, I'll show you how I fill it up and everything. Um, but after that, I'll just off camera. I'll just try to like grind out an hour of just mowing, you know, because it does take forever to mow. That's the thing about doing YouTube too. Is you try to like figure out content that'll work in these, 20 to 30-minute segments. What's the best way to make a YouTube video? Versus I could come in and stream this game for hours, and it will stream a lot better than what it would actually do. Um, it would actually do in a YouTube video because I could sit here and have, you know, 7 episodes of me doing nothing but mowing grass and picking it up. But who wants to watch me do that for 7 hours or 7 episodes, you know? Because it's basically this. It's basically just sitting there and cutting and picking up. Well, I made a mess down here at the end. I should have left Fred in charge of things because I just made a disaster here, didn't I? All right, so let's go dump this really quick. Turn this off, shut this off. We got this guy doing his thing. And I'm not going to worry about a sprayer or fertilizer or anything right now. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not worried about netting too much on the crop just yet. How much was that fertilizer anyways? It was 14,000. I mean, that's really not that bad. And it wouldn't take me too long to do it, but I don't really like spending money on something. Like, our end game is not going to be crops anyway, so it's not something that I'm going to keep. Like on my original world, I brought a sprayer and I thought that was like the cat's meow. But then after time went on and I switched to slurry, I had no need for that sprayer, so I felt like it was kind of a waste. So I mean, if we buy that for 14,000 and then turn around and sell it, we're probably going to get what, 9 on it, $9,000 back. So we're gonna take about a $5,000 loss probably on it. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of hook this up here really quick. Let me just go to the front. We're gonna attach that. Okay, so basically what we're gonna end up doing, and I'm gonna probably, like I said, just show you this really quick. Boom. That's the setup, my friends. Oop, oop, there we go. That's the setup. So basically what we'll do is we'll just run around, mow grass. The grass will fall out. We'll drive right over it, and we'll pick it up and go right into here. Boom. Piece o' cake. But see, we're also still going to need one more piece of equipment. While we're still thinking of it, let's look. We're going to need a telehandler, and we need 85 grand for that thing. So we're going to have to sell some crops to be able to get that and the bucket. We can buy the bucket right now, but we can't afford the telehandler just yet. But we'll get some of this equipment all uh, laid out here. Universal bucket, rescue back here. Yes, okay, boom, there it is. Da-da, there's our bucket. That's the start of our silage. No, I can just like pick it up, scoop. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Nope, doesn't work that way. Oh well, I tried. All right, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting new YouTube content and when we're live streaming. If you haven't checked us out on Twitch and YouTube Gaming, is that a butterfly? Oh, just maybe some pollen. If you haven't checked us out on YouTube Gaming or Twitch, come hang out, be part of the audience over there. And until next time, guys, we will see your faces later.